Welcome to the 5-Minute Nerd, episode 34, where we break down everything nerdy into 5-minute segments. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and pivotal books in Jim Butcher's Dresden Files series, Deadbeat. Let's get started. Deadbeat is the 7th book in Jim Butcher's Dresden Files, and it's widely regarded as a fan favorite. Why? Well, it's got necromancers and undead T-Rex and huge stakes for our favorite wizard detective, Harry Dresden. The story takes place in a magical version of Chicago, where supernatural beings lurk around every corner, and in Deadbeat, things get seriously out of control. The book kicks off with Harry Dresden, a wizard for hire, finding himself in a tricky spot. His friend Karen Murphy has gone on vacation, and Harry is left dealing with a dangerous situation. His half-brother Thomas introduces Harry to a new complication, Mavra, the Black Court vampire. Mavra blackmails Harry into finding a book called The Word of Kemmler, which contains dark necromantic secrets. If Harry refuses, Mavra will destroy the reputation of Murphy, one of Harry's closest allies. So, Harry is forced to dive headfirst into a world of dark magic and necromancers, all competing to become the new heir of Kemmler. Kemmler was an ancient necromancer whose disciples seek to complete a dangerous ritual that will give them godlike power on Halloween night, fueled by the power of death itself. Deadbeat brings the theme of necromancy to the forefront. Harry goes up against not just one necromancer, but several, each with their own deadly abilities and goals. The stakes are incredibly high in this book because if Harry fails, Chicago could be destroyed in a cataclysmic battle for control of the dead. This is where Jim Butcher really shines in blending high stakes with personal drama. Harry isn't just fighting for the city, he's fighting for his friends and for his own sense of morality. Being tempted by dark magic is a recurring theme in the Dresden Files and in Deadbeat. Harry walks an especially fine line. He's forced to tap into darker aspects of his magic in ways that leave a lasting impact on his character. One of the most memorable aspects of Deadbeat is the introduction of Waldo Butters as a key sidekick to Harry. Butters is a quirky medical examiner with a heart of gold, and in this book he proves that you don't need magical powers to be a hero. With Butters' help, Harry finds a way to animate a dinosaur skeleton from the Field Museum, a massive T-Rex named Sue. Yes, you heard that right. Harry Dresden rides an undead T-Rex into battle against the Necromancers. It's one of the most iconic and beloved moments in the series, blending Butcher's signature mix of humor, epic action, and the bizarre. Another core theme of Deadbeat is the power of friendship and loyalty. Harry is a loner by nature, but in this book he learns the importance of relying on others. His friends like Butters, Thomas, and even the spirit of Bob the Skull play critical roles in helping him survive the Necromancer's onslaught. There's also a growing sense of responsibility weighing on Harry throughout this book. He's been thrust into a leadership position as the city's protector, and Deadbeat is a turning point in the series where Harry has to make tough choices about his role in the larger magical world. By the end of Deadbeat, Harry has undergone significant growth, both as a wizard and as a person. The book ends with Harry accepting the mantle of a Warden of the White Council, an organization that polices magic users. It's a big step for him, marking his transition from a lone wolf to a true leader in the magical community. But this new responsibility comes at a price. Harry's choice to tap into darker powers leaves him questioning how far he can go before he becomes the very thing he fights against. It's this internal struggle that keeps readers hooked, as Harry balances his humanity with the immense power he wields. Deadbeat is a fan favorite for a reason. It's packed with action, humor, emotional stakes, and unforgettable moments, like riding a zombie dinosaur into battle. Harry Dresden's world is darker and more dangerous than ever, but this book is where his story truly starts to ascend to new heights. Until next time, when we'll dive into another nerd culture favorite, keep nerding out. If there are parts of the nerd universe that you would like for us to cover here at 5-Minute Nerd, leave us a note in the comments. To keep getting nerd culture broken down in 5 minutes, don't forget to like and subscribe.